Hi, I'm Bailey and I went to Guatemala with Wesley over spring break. In 2017, I was sexually assaulted and almost raped, which led to a lot of self-esteem issues as well as body image issues, and I wound up developing an eating disorder later on in the year. Um, I always had depression, but because of what happened to me, it got a lot worse. And by the time it got to winter break, I spent the whole time staring at a wall. I didn't watch Netflix, I didn't read, I just stared at the wall, and that was all I did for 2 weeks. And at the start of spring, God kind of pulled me out of that a little bit, but not really that much. I think I acted like I was a lot better than I actually was. And then 2 weeks before going to Guatemala, I felt God telling me it was time to let go of the friendships I had had in the fall, so I wound up removing 20 people from my life all at once, which left me feeling completely alone and even more worthless than I felt before. And then I went to Guatemala, and I'm not gonna lie, at first I really thought God had made a mistake in sending me. It was just these constant doubts saying that I wasn't good enough, I didn't bring any value, and God proved to me very quickly that that was a lie. He showed me how much He wanted me there and why I was there, and He also brought these amazing people into my life that I wouldn't have met otherwise. And throughout the course of the week, I really saw people as God saw them, and I began to love them as God loved them, which is something I've been praying for a really long time but had never actually happened. And at the end of the week, I looked back and I realized that all that time He was also showing me how He viewed me and how He loved me. And it just ignited this healing process in me, which is honestly nothing short of miraculous. I have complete control over my depression now. I no longer have an eating disorder, and for the first time in probably my entire life, I'm truly happy with my life. And yeah, that wouldn't have happened if I had listened to the doubts about going to Guatemala.